Oh yeah. All I do is strike motherfuckers out in this game. I'm the best pitcher that there ever was. Straight up. Ain't no one pitching better than Outlaw. No one. No. Nuh-uh. Nope, no one's allowed to get a home run off me either. Nope. No home runs off your boy Outlaw. That's not allowed in this baseball game. You can't hit home runs off me because I'm just the best there ever was. I pitch excellence in the morning. That's right.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This squad to get us some cups. What is good, Outlaws? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Outlaw 0311 Gamer bringing you another video and another MLB The Show 20 video. This one is this is our second entry into the event. The Show Must Go On event, I believe is what it's called. So this is our second try at the attempt. This is our first opponent. We got the USC Trojans. So in the previous live event video, we played the Texas Longhorns. This is our second college team that we are facing. So let's see how it goes down. Let's see what happens here. So we get Trey Turner down 0-2. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound.
Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Turner's going to take it to the center fielder. It's going to be our first out of the ball game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
We got the kid Ken Griffey Jr. up the 2-hole.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
We get him down 0-1.
73 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
He's pretty much going to be in my center fielder
until they
get a better Griffey in the game.
He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and
Ken Griffey batting 10-50 for the Trojans.
He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager.
We're going to get that second out there.
He won't beat himself.
So, not a bad looking start for Kyle Hendricks. 6 pitches, 2 outs.
He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Good Alvarez down 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
I think they look good too.
Down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Alvarez staying alive here. 4-pitch at bat. 0-2 is the count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He was working that count.
2 out,
Good at bat for Jordan. Top of the first. 0-0.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
1-2 count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality advantage.
Good at bat.
You have to use
good at bat.
Pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Let us throw 8 pitches, but we do put him out, and that's going to be end of the top of the first. The Outlaws up next.
In now, CJ Chatham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
All right, Oakland Athletics innings. Two, so that's some stars right there for the first inning program. That's cool.
So we got CJ Chatham up. This must be his first at bat. He's batting at a 0-0-0, and he falls behind in the count 0-2.
In this Fenway Park, so
fly ball out to straightaway right.
It's like he's going to pop it up over there to the right field, and that should be an easy out. And it is. That is the first out for the Outlaws in this event gameplay.
We need more disciplined at bats.
We got Jeff McNeil up.
Bases are empty, one man.
What's good?
We're going to get ahead in the count there, 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1.
And we're going to get even in the count, 1-1.
Shit. What's
right
good?
center
Is that
field.
home run?
Real solid contact there, but I don't think that's going to be enough. The center fielder, Ken Griffey, will be able to get that out. He does, 2 outs.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Swazwa Jr.
And he jumps at
We might have made some upgrades. We might have put these guys on the team just now, and they're getting their first ABs. Nice slider. Brings us down 0-2 in the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the first.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's going to be inside for a ball.
Please tell me he's not even at 10 pitches yet. Horrible plate discipline.
You got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Foul it off there.
Here's another one.
Stay alive.
Well below the knees.
We're going to take another ball. That was low. 2-2.
Alright, he's above 10 pitches, so I feel decent about that.
Fastball didn't.
That's going to be high. 3-2. Nice full count.
Woo, good eye.
Matt Olson would be next. Hit on the ground to third. Leverage has it.
Well, it looks like we're going to get thrown out at first, and we do. That's going to end the first inning. Here we go, top of the second. SoCal versus Midland.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
I was quite successful when I
Second inning
saw
starts
him
with a
first.
fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
I've seen him once, and he did not get a hit off of me, so...
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it.
All right, we're back here top of the second. Hendricks is going to go ahead and get ahead in the count, 1-2. He's thrown 17 pitches here so far.
To short.
That's going to be to the shortstop. That should be an easy play, and it is. Trojans first out of the second inning. Xavier Torres is up to bat. He's batting in the 5 spot. It looks like he's going to get a base hit. Our left fielder is there, and it's not going to be a base hit. It's going to be a double. So a nice one out double. And Hendricks looking in some trouble here. Top half of the second. That's a crucial out there. That bails us out. So 2 outs for the Trojans. Mitch Garver, he is up. He's batting at a perfect 1.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that was my
What a
first
well-executed single.
Get him down behind in the count, 0-1. That's going to be a nice little chopper to the pitcher. That's going to be out number 3. Here we go, home half of the second. Let's see what the Outlaws can do.
It's hard to see, it's small.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
All right, Matt Olson, down 0-1. Down 0-1. Facing Luis Castillo, who's at a 14 pitch count.
Swing and he gets him to pop it up.
Bottom half of the second, no outs. And there is our first out of the second inning, bottom of the second.
So the base is empty.
Got Chris Bryant up.
Next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant.
He is batting in the 5th spot for us. And he is going to get a nice little single in between third and short.
Since all the sports have been canceled, this is the only way you can get sports is through esports.
It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Get out of here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Austin's going to get one off the Green Monster. That's going to get 2 runners into scoring position. Nice little double.
We advance runners with
So the Outlaws in a good spot right now with 2 runners in scoring position. See if we can bring them home.
What am I swinging at, dude? What am I swinging at there?
Andrew Benatendi is batting the 7th spot for us. And he drive in the 2 runs. And he is down in the count 1-2. Stay alive, fouling that off. And there is a K.
So he'll go back to that slider. He'll keep going back to it. Third with 2 gone now. And it's clear they still in Cruz. We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alright, so we're going to the bench. We're getting a pinch hitter. And we go with Nelson Cruz. And he's got bases loaded for him. He is down in the count 0-2 now at this point. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the 2nd in this event game. This is a big opportunity for the Outlaws to get some runs in.
Up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And 2-2. This is a huge
gets back even in the count at 2-2. And he's gonna hit a fly out to right field. So we leave bases loaded in the bottom half of the 2nd. We cannot capitalize off of that. Here we go, top of the 3rd. Last inning for both teams possibly. Since event play is only 3 innings, well, this event is, at least I should say. Now, this was the first event that came out when the game actually released. So they had an event right away. This is the day. These games, the previous video and this video and the next video of the events are all. They were all played when the game came out to those who pre-ordered the game. So this is on the actual release day. And like I said in the previous video, I'm a huge fan of the events because it's free. You don't have to pay any subs for it, and it's great practice for beginner players who are looking to get in Diamond Dynasty for the first time. And a lot of the events usually are 3-inning games, like Battle Royale would be, but the only difference is you don't pay the stubs to get into the Battle Royale, and you use the cards that are already in your roster. So, nice K there. Our first K of the season, too, to be honest with you. In the previous video, we did not strike out anyone. So that is our first K there. Nice K. So, the Trojans down. Down to their final out here in the top of the 3rd. Trey Turner up to bat. He is the leadoff for the Trojans. And he's ahead in the count 2-0.
Fouled away.
Get him swinging there to make it a 2-1 count.
From the windup.
I think we got lucky. We got him to swing there.
Well, we all know he can.
He's going to stay ahead in the count 3-1.
When you've got a nice goose egg on your leg, it's tough to do like that.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short.
Nice.
Won't get by the shortstop.
He's going to fly out to the shortstop. So let's see if the Outlaws can get their first win in this event series. We got eliminated in the previous video in our first 2 games. So this is technically our 3rd game in the event. Let's see if we can't win this one. Good opportunity for us in the home half of the final inning.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ortiz onto the grass. He's not going to get to it. So the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
But we get lucky there with a nice little blooper over the first baseman's head. That's going to get 1 man on. Jeff McNeil. He's going to go ahead and get it up the gut there for us. So we got 2 men on. We're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty solid right now. Bottom of the 3rd, the final inning. If we can make something happen here, we're going to ground out to a double play. We do move the runner from 2nd to 3rd. 2 outs here, though, so crucial opportunity. We need Matt Olson to come up big. He's our cleanup batter here. We need him to come up huge. So he's up in the head in the count 1-0. Make that 2-0. We're going to keep the runner there at third. Obviously, it's not enough for us to make that play at home. No need. No need to do something stupid, especially with the power at the plate. So, 2-1's the count here. About the home half of the third, 2 outs. If we do not get that runner in, we'll go to extra innings here.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of
tip that one off.
Pitch that high, it's pretty easy to let off if you're the hitter.
Now a drive to right field. This could be game over. Walk-off home run.
There we go.
All right, nice walk-off there. Matt Olson. I love that card. I'm glad I got the face of the franchise card. I was getting that card. A first baseman with defense and power. Love it. Love that combo. Definitely love that combo. And that is our first game of this second entry here of this the Show Must Go On event. I think that's what it's called. So huge win for us there. We got eliminated in our first entry in 2 games. So it's nice to get that first game, that first W of the event season. And let's hope we can continue the momentum. Hopefully this does give us some momentum going into game 2, which is going to be momentarily. We got 2 games in this video. And then the third game of this, the next games will be on the next video for this event entry. So nice W, nice W.
Diego Dan Plezak and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker.
Outlaws win in 3 innings. It was a good game. We had 5 hits, and of course, Matt Olson's 2-run home run. All right, we got Yu Darvish on the mound for game 2 of this entry. We got the Chicago Timbers versus the Midland Outlaws, so we get to have another game at home. All right, so back-to-back home games in this our second entry here. We decided to go in Wrigley's. So we're at Wrigley's. We went from Boston to Wrigley. We were trying to figure out where our home stadium is going to be at this point. So I'm switching back between Wrigley and Boston. And then the stadium, the minor league stadium that I used last year, but you won't see that yet. I haven't seen us play in that stadium just yet. So we're giving we're testing out the Major League Stadium, see how the feedback was. You know, there's lag against online opponents. And to be honest, I really felt like I haven't noticed anything, even in ranked season play. So hopefully the stadiums you choose really don't matter. At least I don't think they do. I did find my home stadium. I'm not going to tell you what my home stadium is, though. It's let's just say it is a pitcher's ballpark for sure, and I am loving it. But because it is also a pitcher's ballpark, if the opposing team has a solid pitcher there too, it could be troubling for me. So it goes both ways for sure. But I love the stadium I'm playing in. All right, back to the game. Yu Darvish, he's in some early trouble here with the runner on third on a 2-2 count. He's facing the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor, and Lindor putting up a battle during this AB. Darvish is going to miss there. That's outside high. He kind of misses there. Luckily, he fouls it off because I was kind of pretty much in the middle of the plate if he gets any wood on that. And we're going to walk. So Darvish really looking, he's already getting tired, so not looking good for the Outlaws and Yu Darvish right now with 2 runners on in the corners. No outs here in the top half of the first, facing Aaron Judge. We get him to pop out there to first, so that's a nice out for us. Let's hope we can get 2 more, and yeah, let's hope we can get 2 more. Austin Meadows up. He's batting .412 for Chicago Timbers, I believe, right? That's what I said they were. So he's a cleanup batter for the Timbers. And he just proves us why he's our cleanup batter. He's going to take us to the yard. He goes deep. 3-run bomb. Just beautiful home run for the Timbers, and they're going to get the jump. And it looks like we're heading to the bullpen. Rightly so. I mean, not looking good for Yu Darvish right now. We're going to have to, we're probably going to have to sit him down here soon, real soon. So, Chicago Timbers with the 3-0 lead off the beautiful 3-run bomb. And Darvish getting ahead in the count, 0-2 against Josh Donaldson, batting at a .382 for the Timbers. And he's going to fly out to center field. That's out number 2. Come on, Darvish. We need you to finish strong, bud. Keep your head up. Yasmani Grandal, batting at a .519 in the 6th spot. So another dangerous batter we're going to be facing for the Timbers. Let's just hope we can minimize the damage, but he's going to go ahead and get a single, and of course with that .512 average, that explains why. So another hit for him. 2 outs, runner on first. On the top of the first, the Chicago leading 3 against the Texas Outlaws, 0. 24 pitches thrown for Yu Darvish, so he's pretty much done for. He does get us that 3rd out that we needed, so top half of the top half for the Outlaws. We're trailing heading into the home half of the first, 3-0. And
I think we'll be all right.
Catham is batting at a .500 for us. Let's see if he can keep that streak alive.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
Just foul. Could not keep it in. Would have been thrown out at first, possibly anyway, so I'll take the second at bat here, or the second chance here.
2-2.
Ooh, what did I swing at that?
We even in the count, 2-2.
Heavy sinker with good downward action.
This pitch is popped up.
And he's going to pop out there, and shortstop's going to be able to get that easy infield fly out. And the Outlaws with 1 out. Jeff McNeil batting at a .500 for the Outlaws, and he is up at the 2 spot. And he gets ahead in the count, 1-0. Good eye, so we're going to make it 2-0. Greg Maddux is on the mound. He's at 7 pitches right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
And McNeil, nice hit, just early on it. It's going to be 2-1. That's going to be low, cutter low, 3-1. We should probably take this pitch here. Let's hope we do. We don't. It would have been a strike anyway. 3-2 is the count. Chopped it.
Pitch count up though. I mean, we're already at
and we're gonna strike out. Nice pitch. Dodged that bottom corner there. Bottom inside corner. Beautiful pitch there. So good K. Good K. We're gonna go ahead and ground out for the final out to the short 2 first. And here we go. Top of the second. Outlaws still trailing the Chicago Timbers 3-0. And we go ahead and keep Yu Darvish on the mound against Victor Robles, who's batting at a .342.
misses badly. It's ball
And
2.
yeah, it looks like Darvish is done. He falls behind in the count 2-0.
And he grooves the fastball
He
there. This
does
is hit high and
get
deep
that
out to
fly out to center field. Is he gonna be able to make that catch? No, he doesn't. He cannot stop there.
And he is into third with a
So that's unfortunate. So we get a runner on third right away off that triple and fielding error by the center fielder.
We're gonna have to go after break here.
I don't know if they count it. Fielding error. 1 second.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the
All right, so we do go to the bullpen after that leadoff triple, and we go with Vizcaíno, and he's gonna get even in the count 2-2. Top of the second, Timbers up with the 3-0 lead. That's a crucial out there because we keep the runner there at third.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ozzie Albies. He scored a run.
A good first out.
Doubled in his first at bat. And
Don't get him chasing there. 1-0.
Fouled off.
Get back even in the count 1-1. That's gonna be outside with the slider. It's gonna be a 2-1 count for Ozzie, who's 1 for 1 today.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
3-1, so we're pitching, or we're struggling with our pitching. That's going to be a fly out to right field. I don't think we're going to have the arm to get him out at first. I mean, at home, and we sure don't. We missed through the ball. Our accuracy was off, so we missed through it. And the Timbers are going to tack on another insurance run to make it 4-0. 2 outs, bottom of the top half of the second.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's
we're ahead in the count, 0-2.
Speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Couldn't keep that runner at third.
Still a ball and
Off that sac fly. And yeah. But we're ahead in the count right now, so hey. 1 and 2, we're gonna get even in the count at 2 and 2. Maybe I spoke too early.
Right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
But we're gonna get him to ground out 2 first, and that's gonna be an easy out there for Olsen. So the Outlaws down to their final 6 outs. We need something big here in the bottom half of the second. So let's see what happens.
And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A ball and no strikes. Line to the right side, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
There we go. We're still in it for sure.
That'll bring up the
All right, nice leadoff single there for us. Gets us a runner on first. Matt Olson in the 5th spot, Batting at a 500. Can he do any miracles like he did last game? Can he get us back into this?
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat.
A home run would cut the lead in half.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to be way behind on that sinker. Make it a 2-2 count for Matt Olson. Batting at the 5th spot. He's batting 500 for the Outlaws. Facing Greg Maddux, who is thrown 19 pitches to this point. We're going to advance that runner to second. So Matt Olson with a full count. No outs. With a runner in scoring position. Oh, and he gets caught looking. Beautiful sinker. Hits the bottom of the plate. And we get caught looking.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Griffey almost, but just foul. Well, way foul, but looked like a solid hit. Let's see what he can do. And he's going to get even in the count. 2-2, runner on second, 1 out. Bottom of the second, Ken Griffey Jr. Batting at a 6.67. And is that enough to go yard? It is not. but the right fielder can't get to it, so we're going to advance the runners. Yep, we advance them. We're going to go ahead and get in safe at the plate, and we're going to cut that lead by 1. Some momentum here for the Outlaws. Let's see if we can continue.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Benintendi plate. He's not had a hit for us so far. He is our catcher and batting in the 7th spot. Down 1-2 in the count. He's going to ground out to first. We're not going to be able to get that runner in at the plate, so they're going to get the out. Big out for the Chicago. And we have a runner on. We're going to hit it up the gut. Now we have a runner in scoring position and on first. 2 outs, bottom of the 2nd. Huge spot for us here. A home run will tie the game. A nice base hit will at least cut the deficit by 2. We're going to the bench. Who are we putting in? Who are we going with? A big spot for us, so we're going to go with the trusted Nelson Cruz. He's usually pretty good at coming in big for us, so I'm okay with that. He is going to foul it off.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there.
Ooh, he's going to fall behind in the count. 0-2, nice pitch. Hits the top corner. 1-2 is the count. Greg Maddox at 33 pitches. And get even in the count 2-2.
But now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
Nelson Cruz is going to foul it off to stay alive.
So a full count now.
He's going to run the count full.
Really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't he go up there and make him?
And he's going to take a walk. A base on balls, and bases are loaded. And I think they were loaded for us in the first inning, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that was a previous game, but I feel like I've seen bases loaded for us, and we did not come through. Here's another opportunity for us. Let's hope we can come through here.
So you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's in there. Base hit.
And we are. Oh, and we're going to get that 28 speed, and obviously that's not going to be enough speed to be safe at the plate. Crucial base running mistake for the Outlaws there. We should have kept them at third. We did not. And, well, what happens? We do cut the lead in half by 2, though, so still some good baseball to be played, so we're not out of it yet. Austin Meadows with a 3-run bomb in the first put the Timbers in the lead, and they hadn't looked back since, but he's going to fly out to the right field. That's going to be out in number 2.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Josh Donaldson 0 for 1, batting in the 5th spot. Facing Keona Kella for the Outlaws. He's had a good outing. I mean, he's gotten 2 quick outs. Well, that's what I like to see. And he's going to get Donaldson to fly out. Is Griffey going to be able to make that play? He does. So the Outlaws looking to their final 3 outs in this event game. We lose this game. That's our first loss of this entry. And let's hope we can go 2-0 in this entry, though. Let's hope we can mount and come back. We got Jeff McNeil. We got the heart of the lineup basically here. Do up for us. Jeff McNeil is going to even up the count 1-1. He's going to fall behind 1-2 after that foul tip. The Chicago Timbers leading the Midland Outlaws 4-2. That's going to be out number 1. The Outlaws looking at their final 2 outs of the ball game here.
first pitch hacking here.
0-1 for Swadswell Jr. Batting in the third spot.
And he falls behind.
And he's going to fall behind in the count. 0-2.
Nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Going to stay alive. That foul tip off the fastball. But he's going to go to the slider and he's going to get us swinging. That is out number 2. And the Midland Outlaws looking kind of bleak for us. Down to our final out, but we do get ahead in the count. Chris Bryant's going to get ahead in the count. 2-0. Come on, we need something big. We need a good at-bat here. That's going to be 3-0. Please do not swing at the next 2 pitches.
He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
You got to take these 2.
And this one misses inside.
All right, we draw another walk. That's the second walk we draw in this game. There is still hope left. All it takes is a bomb from Matt Olson. He did it in the first game to give us the walk-off. Can he do it again back-to-back games? No, he is not. He is going to ground out 2 seconds. They're going to get him. They're going to get the lead runner out at second. And that's our first loss of the entry.
He's 7-2 with great Maddox. You see that shit?
All right, Outlaws. Thank you so much for hanging out. One love. God bless.